Previously on Tanisha vlog. To be completely honest with you, I was this close. I am this close to ditching and not going, but I realized like I'm not gonna be happy. Knows anything about being introverted? When you're by yourself and everybody knows everybody, it's the most awkward feeling ever. Like, this is a part of the social anxiety that I need to get over. Like, I used to be extremely extroverted. I used to be able to talk up and strike up conversation with anyone. But over the years, I just lost my touch. Okay, so we're picking up with talking about social anxiety. I thought that was a really great piece to start start giving you more information, I guess, about myself. A lot of people that watch this were thinking, Tanisha, introverted? When, right? And it shocked me even to know that to notice that I was not going out of the house because I didn't want to interact with people. It took me a really long time to realize that. And like most of the things that shifted me or changed me, it happened in New York. I was living in New York and I used to be extremely extroverted in New York. Like I said at the end of the video or the end of the preview, I used to be able to strike up a conversation with anybody. But I guess over the years, having all those people around, and sometimes people in New York will take like, excuse me or thank you, they'll take that as you being rude. And so after a while, I just kind of closed myself off from talking to people, which, like I said, is totally unlike me. But I got used to that. I got used to walking past people and just kind of like being invisible. I got used to it. And so, when I got here, when I came home, I just realized like being at home is way more comfortable than being out around other people when I have to like strike up small talk. And that's another thing I hate. Hate small talk. I think it's superficial. I think it's fake and I hate it. But then I also understand that if you're trying to meet new people, you gotta have small talk, right? And then like the older that you get, everyone's all no new friends. And then it's even harder to make friends because the older you get, people have already, like they're with their set of friends, So it's really difficult these days to get out here, make friends, let other people understand or help other people understand that you're not out here to be malicious, you're not out here to be rude or to backstab people. You're literally just out here to make connections and to network. It's just really difficult. And just knowing that there are a lot of people that won't even talk to you if it's nothing that you can do for them, or, like as far as cloud is concerned, like it's just all of it just makes me want to retreat. And there were times where I have went out and I've done performances and I've done things and people were extremely rude to me. And it just made me just want to retreat back into my little bubble. And I realized over these past 3 years that being that way was not helping me get anywhere, right? Like it was a point, like, because Richmond is so small. And so it was a thing where it's so petty out here sometimes. It was a thing where if I go to this event, that means I don't fuck with this person. Or if I go to that event, that means I don't fuck with this person. It was just too fucking much, man. And it just gave me anxiety. Like, I don't want people, clocking what I'm doing or wanting me to have small talk with them. It just became a whole laundry list. I needed what are those things when artists are going on tour and they have a list of things that they need each time that they go on tour, like beyond, what is that list called? But I needed that list to go out. Okay, it was just really bad. And it's even now I'm like pushing myself. And so I don't know when it happened, but I just came I know when it happened, but I don't know how like when aggressively it happened. But I just became an introverted adult. And I'm working on not being that way, because everyone that knows me personally very closely knows that I'm very outgoing and that I love to joke and laugh and have fun, be a little bobblehead, okay? Everyone knows that about me. And so to come out and say I'm introverted, they're like, well, what's going on? Like, why are you losing a piece of yourself? And the goal is to never lose a piece of myself. It's to keep adding on to myself, right? Adding on things that will complement me. Compliment, COMPLEMENT, not COMPLIMENT. There's a difference, okay? There is a difference. So Google it. Anyway, things that would complement with an E, complement what I already have. You know, I should be adding on to them and not taking them away. And as much as I'm like, my extroverted side freaks me out, I still need to be able to embrace that, because this is how people find out about Tanisha vlog. This is how people find out about the Honey Files. This is how people find out about things that I have to offer, by stepping out there, striking up conversation, going to events, and not being socially awkward or having social anxiety, which would just leave me confined and in the house. And as you saw in the previously portion of this video, I was so close to just not going, because I'm like, I don't know anybody. I'm going to be by myself. It's going to be awkward. I'm going to do awkward things. Like someone's going to say, hey girl, what's up? And I'm going to say, thank you. And it's just going to be weird, you know, but I had to overcome that. And so, you know, I want to encourage you to push yourself out of your comfort zone by going somewhere this week. Go one place this week where you know that you're not going to know anyone, and go by yourself. Don't tell anyone that you're going. Just go by yourself. Just go by yourself. Just go by yourself. And if there's awkward shit that happens, like me waving at someone that's not waving at me, all right, then so be it. It's a step towards your goals and your dreams, right? So that's it about social anxiety. I'm really excited to take you all on this journey of me getting out here more often, striking up conversation, meeting new people, understanding that not everybody has some creepy, scary ulterior motive, okay? Not everybody is trying to, you know, use me and throw me away. Although, if you are not being used, you are useless. Okay? And stop thinking about used as I don't want you to think about used as being used like abused, but used as in you're an asset being used. Okay? So anyways, I think that's all I want to say for vlog 4. I'm going to pick some more things that I talked about in vlog 3 and expand upon them a little bit more. But I felt like that was a great start, talking about social anxiety and how difficult it is as you get older to find new acquaintances, find new associates when everyone's so, no new friends. These are my friends. I don't like new people. You know, and again, people are not like that. Also, I want to do a quick praise break for the fact that after school was closed today, so I didn't have to work my second job, but the sun is out. We had some snow, y'all. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you all for tuning in. I will be back on vlog 5. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'll think of something. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Whoa, that's my favorite thing to do. Period. Poo, boo, boo. Hey. Poo, boo, boo. All right, y'all. I'm about to go relax and enjoy my evening. Bye.